I'm going to start letting Skywalker out of the playpen now. The first thing that I do is I unzip one of the doors and I roll it up and leave it rolled up permanently. If there are other cats in the home, I like to keep the other door zipped so that there isn't a cat that comes in from behind him and scares him, right? He knows where that entrance and exit is. On the other hand, I've thought about it, like by keeping both open, he has an exit point, but really the playpen is all he's known this whole time, so that's his safe space. So I really am just leaning towards giving him the ability to hide in there when he wants to, and a cat cannot surprise him from behind. So I keep the other door closed and this one permanently open. Personally, I leave the top completely unzipped to make it easy for me to access everything. At first, you leave everything as is in the playpen: food, water, litter, toy, cat cave. Do that for 2 days. Let him come in and out whenever he's ready. And then, after 2 days of that, you can pull out each item one at a time, 1 day at a time. So the first thing maybe is you'll pull out the food and the water and put that right there, right next to the playpen. And then the day after that, you take the food and water and you put it further away, maybe some distance away, and then you pull out the litter box and you put that to the side right next to the playpen. The day after that, the food and water can go to a permanent location and the litter box can move a little further away, and bring out the toy, bring out the bed. So 1 day at a time. If you see that the cat tends to not come out of the playpen and prefers to hide in the playpen still, which is not that often, go ahead and take a little bit longer to take everything out of the playpen one at a time. We don't want to rush the cat. We want the cat to come outside on his or her own terms whenever he or she is comfortable. But usually they'll run right out, or they'll run out and then go back in to do certain things. Again, they treat the playpen as home base. And after you have everything outside of the playpen and move to permanent positions, feel free to zip up and fold up the playpen and pack it away. Just remember that when a cat first comes out of the playpen, you have to take 2 steps backward. In fact, I like to start at the step of legs extended with the treats, the chew, the baby food, and having the cat come to me and just walk across my legs or walk onto my legs extended, and I do not touch, I do not reach for the cat. I let the cat just kind of have some space for a couple of days, 2 to 3 days. The cat seems really ready to already get petted, or whatever step you're already on, you can progress towards that quickly. But if the cat isn't showing signs that he or she is quite ready for it yet, just give him or her some space. It only takes a couple of days, usually about 5 days or so, for the cat to bounce back to the step you were at before you opened up the playpen. Okay, bye Skywalker.